so close to the camera. Genuinely would not have it any other way. Hello. Hello, hello. And welcome back. Oh, hey, Garrus. The most exquisite way to enter the scene. We are back. On the Citadel, it seems. I'm trying to catch the right porridge hotness of my audio level. To be able to hear when it goes horribly wrong, but not the rest of the time, effectively. Okay, so if I'm remembering correctly, we resolved Thane with his cyberpunk glasses. Hot stuff. We resolved all of the Citadel side loyalty missions. A little bit lower. There you go. We're getting there. And I think our next destination is Tuchanks. In order to do Morden and Grunt, etc. Do we have any? Ah, yeah. Forged ID has been located while assaulting Harkin's hideout. Sorry, Harkin's hideout. In the Zakara Ward's factory district, it may prove useful to someone. Where would I find who it will prove useful to? I'm imagining it would be on the Citadel. Can I have my dear friend Saul from Battlestar Galactica scan this for me? Is that possible?
Yes.
Why did you join CSEC? But more importantly, whose ID is this?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Tuchanks? Tuchanks! I like it. That is where we're headed. We are headed to Tuchanks. So there must be someone who I've passed by in a previous life who was desperately searching for their ID. And they're probably interactable from some distance. And yet it's going to take me forever.
Humans. No fly lists? What did they turn this place into?
Would a fake ID help you get past that particular issue, Kalara?
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
Tell me
It's
more.
a private matter.
Okay. Then I'll take my forged ID and go. Tuchanks! No, let me help. Come on. Spill it. Spill them deeds,
Give me a
girl.
chance. I might be able to help.
I don't see why you would. Since your kind gained a seat on the council, they've taken over CSEC customs. There are hundreds of new security checks and travel restrictions. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
That sounds unfortunate. Should I go slap the business right out of someone?
Why would they consider you a risk? You're obviously not Geth.
I don't know. They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
Okay.
Who won't let you board a ship?
I don't know who made the decision. Some pencil pusher at the shuttle port told us. The one outside the CSEC station?
I'll go push their pencils then, shall I? I did find some forged IDs. Apparently I've lost the ability to mention that.
I'll see if I can get it sorted
Try the
out.
diplomatic
I'm not
option
holding
before
my
we
breath.
enlist the help of the black market. Oh, sorry, Thane. Oh no, our body is pressed again. Ah, I'm so... darn it. So this would be CSEC Customs, right? Are you the pencil pusher? Captain Bailey, you've been pushing pencils. I guess.
Yes?
No? Have you been abusing suspects? I don't think that's related to this. But yes.
I should be going.
Okay.
You need anything else, let me know.
You there. Have you been pushing pencils? Who Who has been pushing pencils? I kind of thought this was indeed C-Sec Customs. She said outside of C-Sec Customs. Well, never mind. She's stuck on the Citadel forever
I'm
then.
Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Never get tired of that. Alright, checking the journal, as I am apparently quite simple-minded. Talk to the C-Sex Customs Officer at the shuttle port. Okay, so further. Outside customs, but on the other side. I got you.
I'm sorry, but I can't
Okay.
let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
Sir, it's
Sir.
a 15-centimeter serrated blade.
You humans are all racist.
Not wrong. Anywho, can I butt in?
Can I help you, ma'am?
So these fine Asari ladies just trying to get home. Could you tell me why?
I talked to a couple of Asari. They say customs won't let them leave the station, but they weren't told why.
Good morning,
Can you help
good
me out?
morning.
I'm sorry, sir, but all matters related to station security are classified. We can't risk Geth infiltration. Revealing why someone is on a watch list might compromise the safety of C-Sex undercover agents.
Even for a Spectre, I will tell no one. You can trust me. My vault is hermetically sealed. Look at Garrus. Is this a face that you would not trust with information about potential infiltrators? Come on. We're super excited for Tuchanka. Love both Morden and Grunt's missions. Grunt's is tons of fun. Tons of fun. I can't wait. C-Sex. Sounds choppy. Also, I see sex. Well, I'm looking at Garrus, so that's not a surprise. Anywho, Charm the pants off of them? Customs officer, I beg of you, are you wearing pants? I need to know, for planning purposes. I'm a Spectre, let them leave. That's very pedestrian. What a pedestrian way to resolve the situation. Charm.
Did you talk
Do
with
it.
them? Did they seem like Geth agents to you?
Well, no,
Snarl,
but you can never
Catherine.
be sure.
Look, miss, I fought hundreds of Geth. I can assure you that those two aren't Geth infiltrators. The lack of flashlight heads was kind of a giveaway.
I'm not saying it makes any sense. Those are the rules I have to enforce. I can't get them cleared, but I can flag the case file for review. That will allow them to travel in the meantime.
Good.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll go back and poke them and make sure they don't seem to be made of steel just beneath the skin. Thank you for your time. I'm sorry to have to scold you in that way. And, goodbye?
I'm fine. Thanks for your help.
Next.
I was gonna make a comment about how plasticky your face looks, but it's really none of my business. So goodbye. Alright. So we resolved it without having to make use of our forged IDs, which I'm assuming would be a renegade action. But does that mean I just get to keep the forged IDs for later, when Garrus and I are trying to sneak into the after-hours
So?
VIP section? They'll let you leave, but I also have forged IDs. If it's up to you, oh, you can go.
Good news. I convinced them to let you go.
You don't seem happy.
What? How did you do that?
You seem, in fact, quite unhappy. I have this thing called Paragon points. It's too complicated to explain. There were pants involved.
I explained how their methods are flawed. I've fought a lot of Geth in my time.
Few have. How unexpected. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to
Get outta
Thessia
here.
tomorrow.
Tell Thessia I send my regards. And my Geth infiltrators. Alright. Let's make sure that removed our assignment. So, there's probably people I have failed to speak with and other side quests hidden amongst the reeds and bushes. But I think we're ready to go to Tuchanka now. Grunt, Morden, I can't wait. There are also shops and whatnot on Tuchanka. So I'm wondering if I should go ahead and buy all the fish here in case I get excited and also buy the fish on Tuchanka.
Store on the Citadel.
But I'm just never going to remember to feed them. I never am. Let's do it. I'm sorry for all of these different varieties of fish that are about to die under my care.
Fish, then?
As I furiously seduce Garrus and nothing else.
Besides, it'll be dead in a couple of
Alright.
The important thing is
There's probably another shop down below. Or up above. I don't remember. That might have some items, but we don't have time for it. There's also a cab station, you know, just right next to me over there, but we've come all the way through for this one.
You made me miss the last one.
So let's go check in on our fish first. Make sure they're settling in okay. See if there's any bribes. Give Chief Engineer Donnelly to come up to my quarters every now and then, if you know what I mean. And to feed my fish, what did you think I meant? Ah, I'm still wearing my umch.
No messages for you.
Not going to change it now. Up to the captain's quarters. Thank you for the information, Kelly. Whoop. My poor fishies. Look at you just ravaging Garrus while starving in their tank. They have to watch. Please, Mother, we are so hungry. Stop ravaging Garrus. No. Never. Alright, feed fish. At least they'll be... I love that you can actually see the food descending upon the fish like the ash of Pompeii. Delightful. It's the ash of Pompeii, if you were curious. I was wondering if there was some sort of, like, valet button. A gentleman's valet. Could we perhaps schedule the fish feeding? No, I'll remember then. Edie, can you schedule the feeding?
This is the commanding officer's quarters. It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on. This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said,
Have they ever?
this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Okay, thank you. I guess my fish will die. Anyway, I appreciate you, Edie. Can't you have Kelly feed your fish? I seem to remember there being some option for that. In the olden days, the pre-legendary days, do I have to, like, sweet dog her?
You had me so worried when you were trapped on
Gals.
the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
Edie saved us. Yes, no one else. Forget Joker. It was Edie. Yeah? I kind of agree with that. No, there were other people involved, but this just seems rude. Like, this moment is about Edie. Let's not take it from
An AI on board is proving to be very useful.
The elusive man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Let's chat about menial duties that you may perform for me around the
Do you have
ship.
a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What do you do, and does that include fish? In the Venn diagram of your responsibilities here,
What are your responsibilities?
could I
I'll keep you
make a
notified
case?
of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Stop it. Is that all? You sure you don't offer other services?
Isn't that the type of
I'm very
task better
lonely.
suited for a VI?
I just want someone to
Yes,
sit
but
with
being your
and
yeoman is
watch
just my official role.
shows.
Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
Do you have a degree in fish feeding?
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes, I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's
Sounds
most
like she's got
effective
much
when done
better things to
informally.
do than feeding my fish, but I do appreciate everything you do here, Kelly. And it's good that you're
We're
here.
lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
So much. So much.
I better go.
Okay,
Nothing.
maybe we'll talk later.
So, I think if we, like, increase our relationship, our personal one-to-one, with dear yeoman Kelly Chambers, she might be able to feed your fish, but apparently I'm very cold and standoffish, and she does not like me. Morton, I'm gonna get you such sexy new clothes, and we're still waiting. Still waiting on our other friend. Research unlocked. I don't know why that just happened, but tell me. Tell me more about the research. The delayed research. The modular probe bay. 100% probe capacity. I don't know. I don't know if we can take it back there. Oh, on the ship, you mean, to send out. I get it. 15,000 iridium. I am a little low, but we'll go for it. Obviously. What a great upgrade. Pistol, sniper rifle damage. Yep. Now that's the one. Increased damage by 50% against armor. For the entire squad. Yeah, okay. You're taking so much of my platinum, but it's for a worthy cause. I should just get the rest of them too. They're so expensive. And I'm frightened. I'm frightened of being destitute. When the time comes. Taking biotics. We're good for now. Morton, prepare your ass. Because I'm gonna reclothe you. Not for the modular probes or anything. Are you hoarding money on this too? I always do. I'm a dragon. Deep down in my heart. Not in the sense that I'm cool or imposing or scary or wise or scaly. But just in the sense that I'm very greedy for gold. Leave orbit. It is so nice to see you all. Everyone likes a good probing. We have 100% more than ever before. I'm scrolling. I think we're caught up. Good. Yes, how are we this morning? That's a very fine question. I myself am alive. It has been a long work week, filled with many an unfortunate conference call. But that is all in the past now, and also in the future, simultaneously. Some sort of hideous limbo state. So if we do need any of these resources, like Element Zero, for example, we can race our ass to the Eagle Nebula, but I'm gonna go right to Tuchanka. It was very hard to say just then for some reason. We've never been here. I'm very excited. Off we go. Whoosh. You could use a nap. Come here, my son. Rest your head upon my bosom, and dream of better days. Stop all that nasty working, and bosom me. Tuchanka. No, you get out of here with that. You get out of here with Tuchanka. Alright, so they're both on Tuchanka itself. We have many planets to explore still that I have never been to, and some of them, it might be one of those situations where as soon as you get into orbit, or, into the Dranek system, for example, you'll get like, oh, we have a message on the comm for new side quests. So it's like we should put a priority on at least going to every system. But for now, it's all about enrobing Morden's ass in fineries. Tuchanka, scarred by bombardment craters, radioactive rubble, choking ass, salt flats, and alkaline seas. Did I read that right? Tuchanka can barely support life. Thousands of years ago, life grew in fierce abundance under the F-class star Aralak, a Raik clan word meaning Eye of Wrath. Tree analogues grew in thick jungles, their roots growing out of shallow, silty seas. That's a sexy sentence somehow. Take me to the shallow, silty seas. Feels good. Life, fed upon life in an evolutionary crucible. This world died in nuclear firestorms after the Krogan split the atom. A little ice age of nuclear winter killed off much of the remaining plant life. In recent centuries, many Krogan have returned to their home world. The reduced albedo... No, it's not what you think. ...has caused global temperatures to rise. In order to maintain livable temperatures, a vast shroud was assembled. Oh, knitted goods, I imagine. At the L1 Lagrange point. It is maintained by the Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission, which is based on orbiting battle stations. CDEM Advisory. CDEM advisories. Visitors to Tuchanka land at their own risk. The CDEM will not attempt to extract citizens threatened by clan warfare. Do pardon me. Too much air in my pipes. The ecology of Tuchanka is deadly. Nearly every native species engages in some predatory behavior. Even the remaining vegetation is carnivorous. Travel beyond guarded areas is strongly discouraged. Take me thence. Peter's trying to comfort me, and I immediately ruin it. It's okay. You can ooh-woo into my bosom, it's fine. Not what I woke up expecting to say today, but I really, really enjoyed it, so thank you. Let's take our boys. Everyone who needs new clothes for school, get in the bus. Morden, you are gorgeous, sir. I don't know if people tell you often enough. What a little cutie. Seems windy. Windy city. Well, be careful with it, gosh. Tuchanka, the Krogan homeworld. Boasts. Ah, don't punch me in the kidneys, Grunt. What were you doing?
Alien, your shepherd of the North.
Who said that? You? The over-captain? I'll be right there. I'm speaking with the underwear captain right now.
You, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
It is.
I guess. Seems a bit
It is
dirty,
beautiful.
though.
Oh, it builds character. Watch it, human.
Will do. Thank you for the warning. Thank you for the warning. Instead of just punching me right in the kidneys like Grunt did, I thought we were friends. I thought we were making progress. Oh, cute puppy! I want to pet it. Can I pet your cute puppy? No. Alright.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan.
Okay. You look behind me at what I have here. A nice Krogan. Now speak to me about your recruitment procedures. Oofa, Captain.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the
Hey.
right soon or put him down.
As you can clearly see here, he is not rutting. It's too warm in the sun where I sit. You could move to the left to get into the shadows, but I won't. I'm too lazy. That's right. You wait for the sun to move. We do not move for the sun. The sun moves for us. We just have to wait, Several sunburnt hours, and then it's fine. It's fine. We're in control here. I'm so sorry, though. Alright, get him the right. What would that be?
You know what's wrong with him. What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Yes, I shouldn't have phrased it that way. You're right. Grunt, there's nothing wrong with you. I'm sorry Mommy spoke like that. Okay. Thank you all for Captain. You're very burly. I will proceed into the city now. Thank you for your time.
Someday we'll get off this rock. Show those Turians who's boss. Tear them right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on them while they're still alive.
Who are we talking about? I'm gonna go just in case. I hope it's not me. I hope they're not mad at me.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good.
He's already
Talk to
breaking
Scout
into
then,
their
or Chief.
private
Either one
data.
acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Hi everybody, it's me.
You were around when the female camp sent the children over last week?
No. I was off dealing with a Varan attack. What?
I'm obviously
Promising
strong.
warriors?
Yes, of course. They're strong. One day they will tear our enemies apart.
I can't wait. That's the first thought I have when I see a group of growing children. I can't wait for them to tear
You don't
people
want
apart.
anything I sell, human. It'll tear your insides like
Shopkeep.
swallowed knives.
I would love to keep your shop. I mean, I'm not gonna not pet him, but is that... I'm in a strange place. I'm not very familiar with the customs. Perhaps this is rude? And I should ask first.
Stay.
But you're so cute, I want to pet you if it's okay. I really, really do.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
I appreciate that. Let's not even mention it.
What do you have in
Go right
stock?
to the goods.
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking.
Oh, they were talking about the
Rincall
turret.
hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those Pyjaks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
Door? Do you need help with them Pyjaks, Tell me more about them
What
first.
the hell is a Pyjak?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Rincall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
Can I mount my defense cannons, quote
A
unquote?
good shot. Maybe I can help out with the Pyjaks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns.
Oh,
Make a
shooting
dent in the
gallery.
Pyjak population.
The poor
Get a
Pyjaks.
discount. Good luck with that.
Shooting monkeys
I
just
should
to
go.
get a small discount? That seems very rude. Alright, I'll save it. This is important, like life or death, character decisions, or can I pet the dog? Equally important to save beforehand.
Baron.
Oh, he likes it. He likes it.
Stay.
I'm happy now. I'm happy. I remember one of these Krogan thinking that one of the kids looked like himself, and he got all hopeful. Krogan males do not get to see their kids. It seems like an easy way to create generational trauma in the kids. No, it's not right. It's right. Alright, heavy weapon ammo, stabilization gauntlets. I do get quite shaky when I'm low on blood sugar. The death mask, do not put on your face. It will kill you instantly. Increases your negotiation bonus. It's interesting. Look at my death mask. give me better prices. And a heavy-ass pistol. You can barely even lift it. Yeah. I mean, I'll take that. I don't know if these all work, or if it only allows you to, like, use them in the customization menu, and you can have one at a time. I don't want to be missing out on a ton of health and shield upgrades, but I don't think they compound upon one another necessarily. But I could be misremembering, missing out.
That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Or fixing something if you can't hunt.
Let's start here.
There was a special bid on the Citadel.
Never mind. Oh, there we go.
Halt.
Hey.
You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is
Fair enough.
in
I'll go.
talks.
You know what
Pet the
tradition
Baron.
demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your request
Is it
will
Rex?
not go unopposed.
Hello, my
You
friend.
risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough?
Heard not. I bow before your mighty
Excuse me.
biceps.
Out of my... Shepard!
Glad he's happy to see
My
me.
friend.
I'm happy to see you too.
You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold
Do you have even more facial scars now than you did when last we spoke?
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
Sure didn't.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan. Though not everyone
Oh,
was
look at his
happy
little
about it.
buns. Sharp, pointy
Destroying
little
Saren's
buns.
genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to
Classic
glory whether
Rex.
it likes it or not. Now, Shepard,
Oh!
what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
The Normandy. Well, that's an interesting question. You see, it's...
Destroyed in a collector's surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing
Yes.
here, and you've
Yes,
got
it
a
was.
strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing with big guns.
We were
Good
killing it, weren't we?
times.
Your work here. How's being a leader? Do you hate it? I assume you hate it.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything
Normally,
that
I'd be
makes us
quite
strong.
upset hearing that sentence,
It
but
will not last.
Maybe.
whole genophage.
Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you keep control? Is it with an iron fist? No, I don't care. I do. I've brought a friend to speak with you, because I don't know Krogan physiology well. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Why bother with the weak clans?
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop
Sounds
conflicts
kinky.
before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a
Just
clan
charge their
unwelcome,
phones.
my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
Alright. How's the plan? How's it going?
This sounds ambitious.
Fertile?
How's it gone so
Ugh.
far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
I see that right next to me here, over to the left, you have opposition.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvenk are chained Varen, always fighting, guiding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
Sounds like fun. Can I help?
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
Oh, sick burn. Anyway, about my business
that works
here.
well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
And I appreciate that. So deeply. What's wrong with Grunt? Again, nothing. Nothing's wrong with him. Stop saying it like that.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you.
Warden's
He's
mission,
probably
no
near the
doubt.
perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Okay, I'll try not to. But if I happen to be actively distracting him while you get attacked, I am sorry, ahead of time. Headbutting. What a weird word in English. Headbutting. Sounds like something else. You get your head out of here! Well, you know. Okay, I kinda have to ask what's wrong with Grunt, but golly, I wish I could phrase it differently than that.
I
Tell
have
me.
a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
He's sick.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro,
Like a
Shiagar.
fine whiskey.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
Sounds badass. I mean,
I am pure Krogan. You should be in
it's supposed
awe.
to be insulting.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated man.
Grunt, offspring of a syringe.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
This sounds even harsher than what would traditionally be in the harsh response section. But I'm gonna risk it.
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with
We're
him?
talking to
There's
Krogans, so
nothing
we can be a
wrong
little
with him.
harsh with our
He's
dialogue.
becoming a full adult.
They appreciate that sort of thing.
Puberty ritual, common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Hey now,
Idiot. So,
you
Grunt,
want to stomp out of
do you
here, that's
wish to
fine, but don't
stand with
insult
her
my
now?
crewmen. It's totally his call. Can I ask some more questions? You'll allow a clone? I say. What exactly does this process
What does
involve?
the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
Okay.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okir didn't tell you that in the tank, did he, boy?
He told me very little in the tank, yes. So, Grunt, what do you think?
This is his choice.
Go ahead. Turn your back on me. I understand.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path.
What are we talking about here? If you're gonna make
Too,
Grunt
Shepard.
lap dance the shaman,
How
I'm
many
gonna have
times
to
have
step
you stepped
in.
in a mess for your crew, hmm?
That makes it sound weird, like I'm desperate to lap dance the shaman, which isn't what I'm saying. Nor am I saying that I want Grunt to lap dance me. I'll have to come up with another plan. Would you like to come with us, Rex? We have a Krogan on the crew, but there's always room for two.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line.
Fair enough.
Hunt well, Shepard.
European cheek kiss before I go? It might be our last opportunity for a while. Mwah. Mwah. Talk to the scout. Alright, so we have our leads for both Morden and Grunt's loyalty mish. Mish. My lips did something weird there. I can't explain it.
I'll tear you apart.
Just a bit.
You don't have the plates to try.
Guys, stop it. You're gonna poke someone's eye out with your pointy buns.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
Don't headbutt the shaman.
Don't crowd the
Is
ambassador.
there a quick time event? Is that what I'm to understand from these headbutt comments? I will keep my butt out.
Turn
Can you say
back,
that? Are you
human.
allowed?
I may be an ambassador
Keep
of
my
a
butt
mighty,
peeled.
but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time.
Everyone's being so mean to
Leave
Grunt.
now
He's
before
doing
my
his
guards
best.
decide to eject you.
Listen to reason and my charming dulcet tones.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan ambassador.
Oh, Jennifer Hale.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human.
I know, right? That's the Jennifer
I am the
Hale.
ambassador to Urdnok from Clan Knockmore. We're a small clan based in the Craddock Wastes.
Tell me.
If Knockmore is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Knockmore Crawl, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Knockmore have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Knockmore have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our
That
help,
sounds beneficial for
Urdnot
both
could
parties.
rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
Greater plunder!
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
Thank you for your time. I'm sure I'll be back.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Thank you for not ejecting me. With your burly man guards. I appreciate that. Oh, hey, shaman.
Eyes straight ahead.
Not Torth.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
That's fair enough. I'm sorry I bothered you. Send my regards to the female clans.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant.
How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
You ran ahead
Ain't
of
no
us
blood, no
to tell
matter
everyone
what
how
you do.
unnatural
Your
Grunt is?
barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is
right.
the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct
Stop
as well.
smelling me.
Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Passes the smell test. Good job, Grunt. High five. Don't leave me hanging. I am your commanding officer. Should I be aggressive? Because that's what Krogans respect. He dares stand in Grunt's way.
I don't care what this idiot says. Grunt has the right to be here.
Idiot probably wasn't the right thing to do.
There's some fire, and from an alien. Oh, the shame this heaps on those who whine like pups. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krantz stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly.
Aggressive. Be
Grunt,
aggressive.
who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
That would be me. We will kill for Grunt. Morden, do you want in on this? He can bring allies.
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
It seemed very personal. I hurt my feelings a little. The way you said that. No, I'll jump in.
We stand with
I'll jump
Grunt
into
as
the fray.
shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing.
Dust in my eye.
But I grant you aliens
So
your
constant.
simple interpretation. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
Shh. He's a good boy.
You dare. I like this human. She understands.
And I don't have a
I
giant
withdraw my
skull
denial.
plate, so
This will be
think of what I'll do.
elsewhere.
Thank you for
You have
withdrawing your
provoked
denial.
them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Alright. What should we bring? Casserole? And maybe one of those weird salads that have marshmallows in it and should not be classified as such? Let's have the
We've
details.
waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested and that you must adapt.
Okay.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
I look forward to continuing to not disappoint you. So about that
Do
casserole.
we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying
Smirk
opponent.
says she does.
Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Alright. Let's do this, Grunt. You ready? You smooth? You primed?
We're ready. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh. Alright, we've got Grunt. Can I bring someone else? A mighty warrior. Morden Solus. I could get another ammo upgrade. I imagine Krogans, by and large, are going to be heavily armored, so we could bump up the incendiary. Let's do that. Nobody else has enough to spend. Did I get my new... I did not. I have a new pistol if we want to try it over the Carnifex hand cannon. The phalanx. But it could be that the hand cannon is higher damage. We'll try it. Alright, particle beam, sniper, shotgun. Yes. All good there. Prepare for the rite of passage. Kick some large ass. I can't wait.
This is Tuchanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Somebody knows. Planned this out carefully, you must know. Just tell me already.
Let's get started, Shepard.
Medkit.
Hit the keystone.
Save it. Save it. But is this a resource box? Yoink. corpse. Sorry.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the
Got you there.
keystone.
And yet, I found so many credits. Worth it. So I can recharge my heavy weapons and medkits halfway through the fight if need be. Turbine parts.
Let's get started, Shepard.
Yummy.
Hit the keystone.
I'm almost ready, Grunt. Don't you worry. Just gotta get my turbine
Let's
parts.
Get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Looks like more heavy weapons ammo. Right.
Let's
I'll
get
keep
started,
you waiting in
Shepard.
shame.
First the Krogan conquered
Oh, wait,
Tuchanks
there's one more.
and mastered a
Come back.
natural world only we are fit to hold.
Don't start shooting me in the ass. No, that is my ass. My private ass.
Here they come. I'm ready.
We should paused it during these, but I understand. Alright, we're in.
Here, enjoy.
I see doggies.
I'll put them down.
Is there something eating me? Sure is.
These beasts
Sorry,
will
little
know I'm
buddies.
worthy.
Love you. Take some cover. Woo. Feels good to have shields. Hey, Mort. I feel bad. Feel bad for my little buds.
Shot.
Not difficult.
I see them. They'll all die.
Killed that one. One down.
Orton's just holding off the other side all by his lonesome. Good job.
Not difficult. Next.
Alright. More still.
Here they come. I'm ready.
So many waves of doggies.
I'll put them down.
Neutralized.
Sorry about your knees.
One down. Neutralized.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy. I'll put them down. Weak.
What are you shooting at? Alright. Phase 2. Don't really need to increase my Medigel or anything. Let's
Ready for
continue
another
saving
round, Shepard.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Should have been watching the bell.
Crawlers.
Wouldn't have been so
come to
surprised.
your death.
Crawlers. Oh, hey. Hey, sir. How are you? Oh, goodness me. Oh, goodness me, oh my.
Get ready to fight.
Listen,
Flammable. Or inflammable.
my favorite is Santa's
Doesn't
reindeer.
matter.
Some sort of toxic blood. Toxic, explosive blood.
I am Krogan! Worthless.
Big mommy over there.
You're hitting me,
Really
Shepard.
angry. Really seem to be shotgun blasts to a great degree. Unless I'm literally in their mouth. Fun enough time, I'll take it. Bio blast.
Incoming!
All on a shotgun. Lighting me on fire. Your bad self.
Burn through any armor.
Does not seem to be a health bar on that one, as though it is just here to drop off the kids. I wonder if we'll be able to fight it eventually. Oh, flamethrowers.
Taking fire.
Where are the kids coming in?
Flammable or inflammable. Forget
Over
me.
there.
Doesn't matter.
I am Rogan! On the ground, now!
Sorry for the raucous gunfire. We've already lowered the volume on that a couple of times. It still sounds a bit high, but it makes it exciting. Where are you shooting at?
Right on your ass!
Why are you shooting up there? What's happening? I mean, you can shoot wherever you want. I'm just saying, I don't see the threat. Maybe it's a problem with my threat detection. Or maybe I've glitched an enemy deep, deep off into the distance.
Impact shot!
I'm not entirely sure. And that perhaps someone has evaded me out into the skybox.
I'll put them down!
Which is a bit of a shame. I cannot save it. In order to try a reload, and probably reload the beginning of this perhaps, or the second phase. But I would also just love for you to fix yourself and appear from the depths. Tucking me with it. Bring that back! Bring that enemy back. I have just a quick second. 50%? Oh, why specifically the gunfire noises are so extensive. It seems a bit much.
I'll put them down!
I'll just... Not sure how long we hope for the best before we reload past autosave. It may be time, even now.
I'll put them down!
Let's see where said autosave would be. Good. Maybe on phase 2. Let's do it. Get it over with. Bugs in this have been few and far between.
Were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy.
Phase 2.
An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Back to the beginning of bug time.
Crawlers, come to your death.
They've seen us.
Hey, babies.
Yeah, Enjoy.
Oh my god, babies everywhere.
Another wave to crush into dust.
Let's go. Aqua beam, which apparently has 5 shots. That's not enough. Okay. I should have checked that earlier in the preparation phase. Good babies. Yes. Save that heavy ammo. Good call. I forget I am only on phase 2. It's definitely gonna be a bigger fish. Good, because I am starving.
Kill that one.
Crawler, come to your death.
All right. You're so close to me, sir. So close to me with your explosive
Another wave to
carapace.
crush into dust.
We good?
Headed for combat.
Takes quite a few shots.
Not difficult.
Do seem fairly averse to cryo damage.
Not
Should be
difficult.
trying a bit of that. All right.
We need to trigger the keystone to
bit of
continue the
ammo.
right.
Do I have little enough heavy ammo that it's worth activating the other crate? Better safe than sorry. I'll wait on that.
Keystone. We must have to trigger it again for the next part of the right.
Yeah. Triggering the keystone.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Is the audio doing that stumbly thing? Oh, thank you very much for the subscription. That's so kind. Can't tell if it's just me lagging on this side. Is it lurching back and forth for others? I can send it to the pause menu. Big fan, and yes, your audio is choppy. Thank you, and thank you. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Let me just refresh it. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't help much when you leave long, dramatic pauses between your words, so it sounds like your audio is choppy all the time that you're speaking. Sounds better. Good. I am trying to be better at pausing and resuming the stream. I haven't quite got the muscle memory down. But I'm hoping that might help us when it gets popcorny, too. As I cannot stand another interruption to Jedi Survivor. And thank you for the subscription and the kind words. It's so nice to see you here. Welcome to the adventure. You're just naturally choppy, aren't you? Why are you working again? I gave you that doctor's note for a reason. But it's nice to see you working on all. Alright, something big is about to attack my buns.
Shaking. I am ready.
Gordon! You stop it. Oh, good. It's a thresher maw. That'll be fun. That'll be fun and good. Why would you make me fight a thresher maw on foot? Hey!
Finally, an enemy worth fighting.
Alright, let's burn through that armor a touch. Ooh, so much acid spit. No, you stay where you were. You stay where you were.
Should burn nicely.
Just says survive for 5 minutes. That's a tall order. I'll do my best. Alright. Trying to burn through its armor. Take the wavy, choppy audio to the popcorn any day. Yeah. I'm so sorry.
Wish I was standing downwind.
Could have been behind something. And again. Which way you coming? There we go. We'll get behind you here. Oh, that's not a great angle for me. I had all that time to heal, and I did not. I did not. Alright. Back to the start of the phase. I hope.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking. I am ready.
Open fire! Only
Get
some
ready to
of which
fight.
will prove effective.
Deploying incineration tech.
Enemy worth fighting.
Oh, you broke the pillar. Okay. Rude. Isn't the ideal cover, but I'll take it.
Deploying incineration tech. There we go. That's the way to do it. Let's see if I can do any of this. Preferably with Zinjuri equipped.
Now this is a
I picked a sturdy railing this time. You care not for my sturdy railing. Ooh. Don't get stuck. Don't you do it.
Should burn nicely.
Almost.
Finally, an enemy worth fighting.
Stop flanking me. Nobody said you could flank me. Particle beam action.
More!
We're out. We're out of particle beam action. Good. Whew. Big game hunter. Thresher Maw defeated. Sweet.
We have company.
Good job,
Good.
Grunt.
I want more.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher
hey.
Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in
So
your
nice
construction.
to see you all here.
Just the Warlord Okier.
Yes? As far as I know. Am I forgetting? But as far as I know...
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a
Oh, you're coming around.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
Yeah, it's up to you, buddy. I would like you to continue serving on the ship as my best friend, but it's up to you.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Uvink, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
Joe behind something.
Headed for combat.
Ooh. Oh, we got renegade points. Paragon points. Okay.
Problematic.
Try a real man's weapon.
Brent, you're back. It's so thick. You pushed me. You pushed me out of cover with your thick back. Okay, he's dead now. I have no snipers. Fair enough. Right on your neck. Not bad.
Just the thing to help.
Sounded choppy. See if it continues.
Impact shot! Incoming!
Down, boy. Down, Gatatog.
Uvink gives me
Any other friends?
Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Alrighty. It's rot leaving time. Gain the loyalty of the Krogan.
The rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. You may now own property. Join the army
and apply to serve under a battle master.
I'll buy you so much property when
Shepard
this
is
is
my
over,
battle
Grunt.
master. She has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
Sometimes when they get real close like that, it looks like they're smooching. But they're not smooching. Not yet. Do you like your new name,
What were you
Grunt?
called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a
not a question.
conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
Enough of your endless... Why? Why are you so mad at the shaman? He's doing his best. Alright, thank you for letting us partake,
I should
and
go.
good
May
day to
your
you.
foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
Oh, what's this?
I was hoping we'd get to talk to Rex one more time before we had to leave, but back to the elusive man's private boudoir it is. Grunt has joined Clan Urdnot and should be emotionally stable. We'll monitor Krogan's progress of societal acceptance with Clan Urdnot. Hopefully clan bonds will not interfere with loyalty to Shepard. Data regarding Krogan clan politics useful. Fortification. Almost read that wrong when I first started looking at it. But fortification and a new outfit for Grunt. Shotgun damage increase. Credits, platinum, beep boop. Oh good, we can stay. I was worried it was going to take me right back to the ship. Thank you again, Shaman. Natorth, will you speak with me now?
Young, but I relay the wishes of the females. That's important.
No. You will not speak with me.
You don't have the plates to try.
Alright, quick check-in with Rex.
You hear that the tank bred and the human killed the Thresher Maw?
Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
Grunt, what do you think of the place? It's a literal pile of rubble, but it's nice. It's charming in its own way.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Creddock, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Urdnot will make it better. My line will fix it.
Good.
Child.
Good for you.
Tackle the Baron.
So,
Really
we
killed
still
the
have
Thresher Maw.
his
Impressive.
shop to look at. We could do the... what's the word? Shooting gallery thing here to get a discount first. We should probably try it, but I like the monkey things. I like little pie jacks. I don't want to blast them in the ass, necessarily. Hey, Rex.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me.
Don't know for sure. Haven't carefully inspected him as he craps.
You are Urdnot Grunt. Welcome.
It's funny. It's like, welcome. I'm leaving. Come with us. No. Alright, nothing new there. We still have to do Morton's mission. Let's try to do the shop thingy first. I guess I'll say this again, even though
Good
we
to see
already
you,
know the
Rex.
answer.
Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line.
Grab another
Hunt
bit of
well, Shepard.
caffeine. 1 second. Rex, your knees, they're so sharp looking. So sharp. Alright. Heavily caffeinated. Let's try this pie jack gallery. Thank you guys for hanging out with me here. It has been far too long, as per usual, since we've played. Mass Effect. I'm hoping, provided the popcorn does not return en masse, we might be able to do a bit of Jedi Survivor later as well.
I sell, human.
Would be my dear hope.
Tear your insides like you swallowed knives.
No stairs from here. All the way around.
The children over last week. No, I was off dealing with a Baron in town. What? Any promise?
Pit fight gambling station? You don't say.
Put down some real money, human.
Interesting. It's hard not to bet on Brown Thunder. Let's do it. 250 credits to spare. Go Brown Thunder! Oh! I shouldn't have said anything. One tiny little nip to the neck and he's thoroughly dead. Alright, enjoy my credits.
Watch it, human.
It was fun while it lasted.
Eyes straight ahead.
I have to go there for Morden's thing. We're supposed to talk to this guy for both the shooting gallery and Morden's thing, but maybe we can just jump right into the gallery.
Let's see what the human can do.
Let's try it. Kill for Ratch. Shoot the Tuchanks. Sorry, little buddy. I don't know if I have limited ammo. I should be much more careful with it. I got excited. It's a slow cursor. So if I could leave some ammo for this point in the game, that would be great. I'll continue until I die. Just trying buttons. Wave completed. You lose. Fair enough.
Look at
Alright,
him run.
so save your ammo. Don't get excited. That was a little bit close. I'll take it. Or rather, it was a little bit distant. Discount? No? Not yet? Just tell me when I can stop murdering monkeys. I'll be really glad of that. Hey! How dare you survive and throw off my game? Discount? We're never gonna get a discount, are we? He's just making me do his chores. Stuck on a tire. How unfortunate. Good. Good. Whew. Completed Ratch's quest. Return to the merchant. Now, Chief Scout, while I'm here, tell me about your gorgeous Ripley back muscles.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
That one should not have hit. It's very fair. There are several of those that should not have hit. I'm looking for a Solarian. He's very sleek. Goes by the name of Pickles.
So you're in charge of Erdnot's
But first
scouts.
you, sir.
Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tuchanka. As Scout Commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
Your duty.
What does a scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
Hardly sounds like scouting. That's rude. It's rude to say.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Women? And children? I've never heard these
Your
terms.
enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, the clan's hope for the future is lost. It falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Incredibly nice talking with you. Did you tell me where to find that Solarian
Thanks
yet?
for the information.
Whatever.
I don't think you
What
did.
do you want, human? You're
Let me ask
crowding my
again.
hump.
Sorry I'm humping your crowd.
I'm looking for a Solarian.
Second.
The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Got the quads? Is that what I think it is? Alright, we gotta check in the shop first. I would love to take your truck. 1 second.
Thanks for
Be
the
back
information.
to take your truck.
Anything that gets rid of the damn off-worlders. You can take the truck over there. You need anything else?
Nope, I just,
Talk
as I
to
just
you
mentioned,
later.
Alright,
Give me a reason.
quick check at the... So many piles of rubble. Quick check at the shop.
One of the children.
Not only stopped me dead in-game, it stopped me dead in real life.
I lost half
Quick
my
check at the...
stock in a bet on the pits. It was the good half.
Maybe I need to speak with him first, just to make sure.
Welcome,
The
Erdnot.
discount in place.
My name is Ratch. You and your Krant will find many items of interest in my store.
The human is my battle master.
Of course. There's not much here for humans, but you can take a look if you want.
I should go.
Thank you.
Yourself.
I'm gonna go look. What do you got? Pie jack meat? Yummy. Credits required 0. we are giving it away. Please take some pie jack meat. Yes? I'll take it. I mean, it's free. I'll take it. Ah, that's right. We did already look at his shop and bought a pistol with no discount whatsoever. That's fine and fair. Could get a death mask. Just for funsies. I should also get this.
I'll take it.
No death mask. Okay. Thank you, Ratch. Let's go steal this truck.
My son. We played tackle.
Why do I have pie jack meat?
It was good. Fast. Strong.
Can I give it to the pit fighters?
Any
enhance their abilities. One second. Who wants to suckle on my meat? Nobody? Not you? Come on. Hey, suckle on my meat. Thank you.
Step back. My Varen is hungry. You killed that Thresher Maw on foot?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's what I said. On foot? What? Oh, this looks like a place where Morden could do some good. And also, there's a piejack back there. Are you cannibalistic for meat? I've got some. Punch! Would you punch the poor thing? He's just hanging out eating the medical supplies. He's not hurting anybody. Yet. After he eats all the medical supplies, it's gonna...
Krogan's hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Should you be in here?
Fortak. How are we? Oh, you got a little monkey smoochy situation. This one's all alone, but he's still smooching.
As I understand it, Clan Erdnot has a new member. So,
my meat.
You're our new warrior.
What?
The shaman gave you the customary upgrades,
Discord
I
link.
assume. He's fast to pass up my work as his reward.
Use them all.
The Lord High Researcher for Clan Erdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
I would appreciate that.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Crop genetics and medicinal
Solarians created
improvements.
genophage. I've
And we
heard.
could be pounding.
Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Don't jinx it.
I take
we'll
it
go
you're
here
a
first.
scientist.
Hope that the new leader
I used to be a
remains.
scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Let me try to bring that other one
You
back.
must be
I think
working
it was
on
under
something
here.
I
important.
was building with a new clan.
Solarians
Real
created genophage.
ground
Actually,
pounder.
forget I said anything.
Pound me,
Sounds like the
Daddy.
new clan
Tell me
leader
about
has
the
some
new
very
leader.
different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about him.
All right,
Enjoy
thank you
your
for pounding me,
research.
Daddy.
Yes, move along.
So, perhaps I can get some upgrades there. I don't wish to punch the piejack. Is it important that I do? No. He's fine. Sorry.
The reaction produced could be.
Get all up in your death wails there. Assault rifle damage. I sure would like that. It's expensive as hell. Okay,
I
that's
can
fine.
use this!
Shotgun damage would also be quite helpful. I'm a little bit low on things. And do these actually, unlock the upgrade? Or do I still have to go spend palladium, etc. later? Probably still have to go spend palladium.
Oh, what's this?
Shotgun. Just in case I'm not back to Tuchanka, I'll take them all. Alright. Thank you for attack. Thank you, Pie Jack.
Don't touch anything.
Mr. Mechanic, sir. Ooh, you're so greasy.
Welcome to the clan, Earth-Knot Grunt.
Honored to be a part of it.
Good for you. Now go find something else to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Do you know where I could find one for you? Have
Any
you
idea
checked
where
your
I can
butthole?
find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
Alright, I'll go look in the fields.
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore,
a bad plan.
We don't.
We got in trouble. We can't do that anymore. Alright, I'll go look for your manifold.
If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring
your
it back
combustion.
with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
We can
Let me
only
get out
hope.
of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
So look for it while on missions in Tuchanks. I kind of thought this was the truck I was supposed to take, but maybe the scout has another truck in mind that I can go out and look for a combustion manifold for this truck. Is it that truck? There's so many trucks. Now I've said truck so much, it's losing all meaning to me.
These things would last longer if they didn't hit every crater.
One wrong step, Shepard.
What, you mean like... Ah! My arm! I'm sorry I offended you and your Varen. I kind of wonder if this is just like a fun little diversion, or if it's a... if you win, you get something. And I do not recall. Let me see if I can refresh my mems. Pit fight, Mass Effect 2. Is it rigged? It's the first thing that comes up. Well, that's comforting. Good. Apparently, there is a little something going on here. Let me see if I can look around.
Should I ask the
Is it
female
my
clan
friend?
for parentage?
My friend over here. There
Every
is
time
a
someone
reason for
shoots a
that
hijack,
buyjack meat.
my inventory.
Urs. There's a little buyjack back there. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing back there? Yes, feed the Varen.
Here, try this.
My friend, my buddy, my pal.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
You're with me now. Form up.
I just wish. I don't know. Things could be different.
Go after the enemy in a triangle formation and kick them right in the goodie satchel.
We just be one big weak target. Have to keep the fertile females.
And then supposedly you can enter your own little sweetheart. Make a bet against Urs. How dare you? How dare you? I will make a bet for Urs. That's cool as hell. Yes. Good job, Urs. You little sweetheart. Mommy loves you so much, and so does Daddy Morden. You can call him Daddy Solus, if you prefer. So, that is awesome. That's where we use our buyjack meat. Hooray, hurrah. I'm just gonna talk to this guy again. I guess that might be my only way out of here.
Place your
If
bet
the
on
other
Dixie.
truck is broken.
We won't
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
Yes, I'm still looking. Give me the keys. Your money-hoarding ways reminds me of playing Sea of Thieves. And I was so excited to hit 1 million. I was very close. And you said, "Oh, you're closer to 1 million than I am." And I was excited that I actually had more than you. "Oh, how much do you have?" I said. And then you dealt the killing blow. 2.5 million? You're closer to 1 million than I am. It was one of my favorite days. I remember it with fondness. Alright, I forgot Morden was already selected. I would probably prefer we stay with Grunt, since it is his home world. Give him the best chance to see it. And we're off. We're trucking. About 19 minutes left until the 2-hour mark. Either way, we will finish Morden's loyalty mission. It's been so much fun. Roam around Tuchanka. Grunt is so cute. Alright, assault rifle out. Weapons locker. Generous of them. I'm scared. I'm so scared and timid. Alright, we do need to find a combustion manifold, however that shakes on down. Keep my eyes on the corners.
Ahead!
Oh, hey. More than just a head. A whole body.
One killed that one.
Now you're dead!
Oh, combustion manifold. I sense you in the rubble pile. Come out and make me smile.
Take it!
Urs, defend me! Defend me from your brethren, Urs! Make me use melee attacks on you. That's a humiliating way to die.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Oh no. It's the blood pack.
Next.
The Vorcha. I don't know why I love to add unnecessary rolled R's to everything. The Werelock. You mean the Verlock? The Vorcha. You mean the Vorcha?
Too late! Now you're dead! Oh!
I was gonna take cover, Grunt, but you go for it. You go for it, big guy.
Incoming!
Hold down.
Back and thighs. So meaty. Taking up so much of my view. Combustion manifold.
Nothing can hurt me.
I know you're around here somewhere. I can smell the combustion. We're clear.
Too late! Now you're dead!
We're not clear. It's the Vorcha.
Killed that one. Killed that one.
Flamethrow me. That feels bad against my soft, supple human skin. Where, Locke? There, Locke. Get out of here. How dare you?
Feel the blood rage.
Impending.
That's what they named it
Next.
after. Oh, that worked out well. Goodbye. His elbow can take a lot of damage. Okay. Good job, guys.
Just the thing to help.
Don't really need to be here. You guys can handle this. I believe in you.
Nothing can hurt me!
Oh, he didn't show his little buns. There are his buns. Alright. We got a door to bypass. Any other areas? No? The combustion manifold. Hooray! Hurrah! That's for me. Now I can stop looking quite so thoroughly. Something exploded. Something continues to explode in the distance. And it's not just my popularity among tweens.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
A dead human body. Here on Tuchanka? But why? What have you done, Grunt?
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject.
Doesn't sound
Victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell
Are
who
we
this
in
poor
danger?
bastard was.
No tattoos or
Commander
ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Using humans is wrong. The whole situation is wrong. Let's not try to claim the moral high ground. What sort of experiments? Beyond the occasional
What can
injection,
you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
broken bone,
Position of
sores,
tumors suggests
pictures.
deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands. Modifying hormone levels. Counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
It is clever. It's also horrible, but let's go get Melon. Maybe.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
That's true. One thing all the species of the galaxy have in common is that among them there are geniuses and there are idiots. Let's get
Come on,
Melon.
we still need to find Melon.
Then we'll get a nice slice of melon.
Agreed.
Hell, I'll buy you the whole melon. Not just a slice. You know that I like to spoil you, Morden. Oh, Morden. The melon is dripping all down your chin.
I am
Let
the
me get
speaker
that
for
for
Clan
you.
Werelock Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already.
I'm sorry, more.
But Warlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
You're letting us go? Well, I'll take you up on that. I'm going to flee now. I'm going to flee so fast. I do kind of want to verbally threaten them.
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of remaining near our glorious work. Inside, you will find only hardened, blood-packed veterans, tempered by savagery and war, and dedicated to one goal. The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Warlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It's true, no one else has to die. But I have a feeling you're all going to, regardless of what I say here.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Don't think the Krogan really want to talk about the diplomatic option. Especially not after the piles of dead children comment, but I mean, we could give it a try.
The galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales
blow up
of
the
what
bridge
the
he's
Blood
on
Pack did to the
mid-speech.
Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy. If you lack the wisdom to flee, then you will be the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might. For Warlock
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Oh no. I thought it'd be a little bit quicker than that. Sorry about your face. I got excited. I waited for most of your speech. Isn't that worth some Paragon points? Come on.
You're hitting me, Shepard! Oh.
Sorry about that, Grunt. I realize that now. How foolish of me. I am being flanked. Grunt had the right idea. Just gonna hide behind you, buddy. You're hitting me again, Shepard. I know, I'm sorry. Exploded those two guys was very effective. I appreciate it. Peekaboo. That's right. Show me your little face. Seems to have gotten a bit choppy again. I'm saying something now so as to test. Hopefully it's fine.
Lab's likely through there. Can smell antiseptic.
Everybody's
hint of dead
alive.
flesh.
Just get us
Bad
there.
guys. Thank you very much. Seems fine. No chop. Chop chop. I cannot wait to access these files.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
I don't think I have a real right to be like, nope, it's your fault. It's still your fault. But yeah, the whole desperate existential fear of your species ending due to a weaponized virus unleashed upon them might have destabilized the situation, leading to other things. You're open to Krogan peace? Is that a thing you think about?
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage, not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion. Galaxy's biggest problem. Massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
It sounds delightful apart from the genocide.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing. Modifying. Much more difficult. Working within confines of existing genophage. 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable. Could cause total sterility, malignant tumors. Could even reduce effectiveness. Worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable. 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
Like pruning a hedge. Only it's a pile of babies. Okay. I'm not gonna shout at you.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes. Could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
Pruny babies. Just imagining a whole bathtub full of pruny babies now. Alright, thank you for the info. I would say I'm sorry to bring up your tragic past, but it seems like you had a hell of a time. It was the golden days for you.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Oh, I like your pistol. And the rest. Moving on. Krogan body. Let's examine it thoroughly.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
Krogan is a complex, interesting man, and a wonderful friend to me. Anything we need here?
Can you get any information from the body?
Minimal insight into experiments. Gene therapy. Risking cancer aiming for benign mutation. Krogan research is ruthless. Risking own clan's women for new data. Disgusting. Short-sighted. Wrong.
I don't disagree. While I understand the need for there to be continued balance and peace in the galaxy, no other race has been systematically pruned like a small bonsai tree, to my knowledge. Perhaps the Rachni. And it's like, yeah, Krogans are a big aggressive threat. What right does that give you? But I'm sure Morden has better things to think about right now. The genophage was right. That's not something I would think to say. Let's go.
We need to find Malin and shut this place down.
Yes.
Oh, research. My favorite. I hope it's a recipe for carbonara. Because I am starving. There it is.
This might be useful.
Krogan vitality. If there's any way to harness Krogan vitality, I'll take it. Grunt, do you hear me? Are you feeling vital? We just came from there. Though now I want to check this box again, because I got curious and greedy. Good, good. Sorry, boys. Excuse me, boys. I'm coming through. Commander Shepard here. Way. Don't you go laggy on me. Don't you do it. Hey. Oh, you're totally sick. Hacking away. All right. Morden, you're the doctor here. Would you like to start us off? What's that? Some sort of eldritch symbol carved into the window frames.
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
What did they do to you? Were we looking for you? Oh, we were looking for a Solarian. What
You don't
did
look
they do?
so good. Are you injured?
They gave me things. Injections, mostly. Sometimes gas. Made me
We all
sick.
sometimes gas.
Fever. Aches. Can't keep food down. They're fixing the genophage. I'm making a sacrifice. For all Krogan.
Well, they're not fixing the genophage anymore. See, they're all dead now. They have arrived in hell. So let's get you out of here, buddy. You've made a big sacrifice for all the Krogan indeed.
Do you need help getting out of here? You should be clear to the exit.
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage.
Oh yes, this was for
They're
Rex,
gonna make
right?
it all better.
He's a
They
missing
have to
scout.
keep doing the tests.
So we're doing the Morden
Caution,
Solarian.
Patient unstable. Susceptible.
Scout for Rex.
Brainwashed.
Is he? I would like to help. Could I unwash your brain? I'm gonna make your brain so dirty.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do.
You don't believe that?
This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
You already matter to me. Now come on. Let me give you some sniffles medication, get you back on your feet.
Millions of children will be born. Werelock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You?
Really?
I said a badass, not some scout
I don't
whining
believe
like
you.
a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go! Go!
Give him a little pat on the ass.
Nicely done.
Motivation.
Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Oh, thank you for telling me that, now that I already let him go. I would have liked that information earlier. It's fine, Morden. We're fine. What is that? I'm sure it's the logo of a group I've been fighting for ages now and should be very familiar with, but this is the first time I'm seeing it.
Holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot can cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed
All right.
shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Open fire.
Ahead!
Yep.
Yeah! Nothing can hurt me!
No child can beat the Grinch. Same energy.
I am Krogan!
Close. Close the gun.
Here, enjoy.
My brain's already dirty. Can't make my brain any dirtier than it already is. That's fair. Most credits I've ever salvaged from a thing. Thank you. Appreciate that. Down here. Fine medically.
One more!
Has become the biggest threat to me.
I've got no shield!
I am not in cover. No, not even a little bit. Okay. Hooray! Alright, going down.
Get ready to fight. Here, enjoy.
Neutralized.
There's a dog upstairs, and it sounds like he's been left alone for a while, and he has become quite bored and panicky. Feel bad. I too get quite bored and panicky. Stop it! It's my private boudoir.
Keep them back.
To charge me.
Lost shield.
Oh, hey.
Krogan closing in.
Down to your bare meats. Whew. Why'd that door open? Why'd that door open when you died? Is it genetically synced to your living butt? That Grinch holiday Who-meister scene always made me laugh. Grinch is judging the pudding. One guy puts a spoon in his mouth and says, "This is not pudding." And I can hear Jim Carrey panic and say, "Well, what is it?" As someone puts another spoon in his mouth. It's one of the finest moments of cinema. It truly is. I don't know if we'll ever beat it, no matter how hard Martin Scorsese tries. Well, what is it? A locked crate, no doubt filled with all of your secrets. Your Krogan lingerie. Alright, let's go back to assault rifle. Going down the stairs out there. Double check for more ammo. Looks like we're good. Alright, down again. Going to take the quiet opportunity to give it one more audio reset here. 1 second. Be right back with you. Just in case that helps. Ruins the belly immersion. Admersion. Immersion. Alright. Hack it. I have doubts as to whether or not I can hack it. Well, that one's just hard to get to.
We can use this.
There's another one right down there that I could have used instead. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't see that one. Cutscene time.
Maitland, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
I don't think that Werelock is even controlling him. I think that he didn't need rescuing this entire time. And that your friend, your trusted confidant from the olden days, is just a bit of a dick, frankly.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Just a few more millions. I have another movie moment that might beat it. The Mummy 2. Right after Brendan Fraser stabs the Rock with that spear, and Imhotep is just a little bit late on his cue to run into frame. The slight pause that happens is hilarious. I don't quite remember that bit, but now I will gladly and joyfully watch The Mummy 2 in order to see it. That sounds fantastic. Alright, let me ask some questions. So you want to cure the genophage. That's very commendable, and I appreciate everything you're doing. However, your experiments are subpar, as Morton explained to me, and you're killing people. You're killing people for no reason, and you're only trying to cure it for the Werelock? Why's that?
Why work with Clan Weyrloc? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weyrloc, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
I have a personal bias towards Clan Erdnot, but I'm not sure if I want to tip that particular hand of cards just now.
Erdnot
Okay,
has a larger
fine. I'm
camp
tipping
than
it.
Weyrloc. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's
Because
loss
they're
from
subpar
Weyrloc's
and killing
gain.
people.
Their
As
clan
I
will be the
mentioned.
first to recover from the crime we committed.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Were you watching, like, a child's television show that taught you to be a monster, or was it Morden's fault? I don't want to know the answer. I don't want to believe that Morden Soulless is a monster. No. He's my problematic fave.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean.
That's
What does
right.
it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your
He's got a
blatant
solid
crime might
point.
never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
That's just garbage trash. You raccoon. No need to shout at him. No need to be
You
rude.
talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Just the simulations. We don't have any actual proof, just the simulations. And even then, even if we had actual proof, it's still really nobody's business to interfere in the future of an entire race, especially not in their private business. Their undercarriage all lubricated, and never mind, it's gotten too saucy. I'm gonna leave this one up to Morden, of course, because I hate taking responsibility. Hi, I'm the commander. I hate
Malin
taking
clearly
responsibility.
doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait. You
Do
don't
ya?
need to do this, Morden. You're not a murderer.
I mean,
No.
special ops,
Not a
probably.
murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weyrloc left. Project over.
Is this a good thing? We're saying, like, since we let you live, you can leak the story, and that's what we want from you. Is that a
If he
good
talks
thing?
to more Krogan, tells the public about the modified genophage
It's not
project.
good. We don't want that to
Special
happen.
tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weyrloc willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
Alright, get out of here. Take your gorgeous jacket and
You heard the
leave.
professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank
We
you.
all did. If you went back for a graduate degree, you would write a thesis on human imperialistic attitudes and the impact of galactic expansion in the Mass Effect universe. That sounds fantastic. I would love to read that. I have no ability to give you another graduate degree. I could forge one, maybe. If just a certificate of achievement, and then I'll crayon in some graduate degree over the top of it. I would read the hell out of that. Hey, Morton, on a personal level, would you like to join Locke, snuggled gently amongst...
Don't worry about me, Morton. How are you doing?
Amongst...
Should have killed him.
Just
wanted to. Easier than listening.
I misspoke.
Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables, stress responses, impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research, only loose end, could destroy it. Closure, security. Still valuable, though.
Yeah, it's one of those classic situations where the research was not obtained in an ethical manner, and people died in order to achieve it. And does that make the research completely invaluable? Or is it worse that they would have died for nothing if we destroy the research that they died for in an unethical manner? I'm not smart enough to make such distinctions. The research was sick and bad. Just, nasty. But it might be worth keeping.
You think it could be useful? Why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan, effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
What if it could cure the genophage for everyone? Not just the Werelock, but all the good folks. And then we have a gentle diplomatic discussion with the Krogan about maybe keeping it in their pants every once in a while, because they're going to destroy the entire galaxy. They'll listen. Erdnot Rex will listen. He loves keeping it in his pants. Come on. You should help the Krogan is an easy thing to say. So I'll say that because it's
You regret
easy.
what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here. But you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morton. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off Tuchanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Anywhere else. I kind of think I took a thorough look, but I haven't... We walked in through the door and the cutscene immediately began, so if there's anything to pick up in this room, I have not found it yet. But I don't want to have to, walk all the way back to the entrance to leave when it's time.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
I can't miss out on goodies. Hack the wall, computer. I will do so. Oh, good, it's giving us some B to end mission. That's what I like to see. Absolutely worth it, even just to hack the wall, computer. There you are. You silly goose. Alright. No credits lodged in his deceased bum hole. It's probably for the best. Seems to be about it. And the mission. Gotta head out. So nice to see you. I think we're just about done ourselves here. Hope the rest of your day is a smashing success. I tried to say all at once. Troubled by Clan Werelock's progress towards genophage cure without Cerberus knowledge, cure data may prove useful. Krogan dangerous, but if recruited as shock troops against Reapers, extremely valuable. Morden's assistant is no longer a problem. Morden will have no trouble focusing on the mission. Neural shock unlocked. Sounds like a dark side force power, if I'm being honest with you, but good for you, Morden. A new outfit for Morden Solis and Krogan Vitality. All Krogan squad members get plus 50% health. All one of my Krogan. Worth it. Alright. So, I did find the combustion manifold. Let me quickly drop that off and then check in with Rex one more time to say goodbye and that I love him. His giant face. And we just have to take a quick look at the new outfits we worked so hard for.
Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt and one for Shepherd.
Oh! I'm flattered. I haven't the time, but thank you.
Shepherd, what can I do for you, my friend?
Alright.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepherd. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like...
A little cold, but it's fine. Jumping over to the mechanic.
The pits have been a bloodbath ever since Urza's handler was exiled.
Yeah, come here, boy. Come here, boy.
Ignore them, girl. Don't touch in. If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tomka.
A replacement manifold, you say? Well, I'll just reach into my back
Found a
here.
combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
I do. I desperately want your time. Now kiss me, you beast. Oh, wait, no, I just wanted to ask you some questions. I'm sorry, I got confused. What are you doing?
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Krogan's placed so much importance on martial strength. How'd you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Erdnot.
Hell yeah. How do you feel about my dear personal friend?
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me. Which you just did.
Dear personal friend.
But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Okay. Didn't seem like incredibly necessary
Let me get out of
information,
your way.
but side quest completed. And that's all that really matters.
This Baron could track you anywhere on the planet.
Alright, so, headed back to the Normandy. We'll check our squad screen to see the new sleekness. Not up here. No, this isn't the way. We are not watching an episode of The Mandalorian right now. Which is the way? Yeah. And then, after we've seen the new sleekness of the Solis set, I will race off to find something to eat. Leave you in peace until the siren call of Star Wars Jedi Survivor gets too strong for me. But I'm desperately hoping we don't have more popcorn attacks, as it dispirits me so. But if we do, I'll try to quickly jump out to the menu, pause it, restream, probably some sort of nasty network issue, due to my cheap internets. I could have just seen it from that menu, but we'll go back to the Normandy. It's fine. Thank you. I appreciate it. Literally, the popcorn will put your ear right out.
Commander,
Okay,
you've received a
so-
new message at your private terminal.
Kelly Chambers, you don't say. What do I have? To Grunt's commander, from Shaman Urdnot. Damn it, I hate these things. But you need to hear this. I'm imagining him on like a tiny flip phone. You're part of Grunt's Grant? Grant? And you're his leader. So keep him alive. Here, I have to stay polite, play the role, but our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we need your vat-grown grunt. Okir was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan. A mad plan. And that's more than most have on this ball of rock. So bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him. And if you all get killed, I will piss on your graves. Shaman Urdnot. How dare you? From Captain Bailey, CSEC. Hey, Shepard, I just wanted to let you know that the Drell kid's doing okay. Thanes, son. Everything's taken care of legally, and he's doing some work for me, helping me deal with some trash in the wards. Literally? Just hauling trash, right? Maybe make life better for some of the kids like Mouse. Not perfect, but then what is? Don't know if your Drell and mine are talking. I told him life was too short not to, but I don't know if it took. Good luck out there. Bailey. Alright. Boop. Boop. Fancy. Little tinge of black, but he keeps his white lab coat, as he is a doctor. Good for you. Grunt's got the full set. Ooh, he's also got something shiny. That shiny ass. There. Everyone but the one squad member we have not stumbled upon yet are outfitted in their fineries. And that is a huge accomplishment in a game as expansive and galaxy-wide as this. Quick check to the upgrade screen, and then I promise I'll get out of your hair. Oh, I promise. Got a whole bunch of weapon upgrades. Let's do shotgun damage. It's not too expensive. Extra rounds, shield piercing, both prohibitively more expensive. We'll wait a bit on those. I need to take a planet scanning pass, whether it be on the screen or not. I know I've already made you sit through hours of planet scanning to get to this point. Not desperate for any of those. That's still just the Scar Healy thing, which isn't totally necessary. 5,000 platinum, I'll take it. Enjoy yourself, Grunt. And 10,000 iridium. Yes, I need as much beam as I can get my greedy hands on. There, that should do it for now. So, now that we've done all the loyalty missions, we should talk to everyone on the ship. Most especially Thane, as well as Morden, etc. Make sure everyone's happy,
No messages for
well
you.
fed, smooched. Kelly, prepare to be smooched. Until then, I hope that you have a lovely Saturday, or whenever you happen to be watching this. I'm gonna go find a burrito or something. I will see you soonish. Bye for now. Much love.